Raul, you got your new bathing suit, your cute sandals, and now you need one more summer essential to complete your look. So Clarins Skin Spa Development Manager Megan Denon is here to show us how to get that glowing summer skin without all that streaky stuff and just looking hot.
Oh yeah, it's so easy right now with all these new formulations.
Okay.
We're gonna.
What do we need to do first to prep your skin? If you're ready to tan,
sure.
What do you do?
Well, we're going to follow the 3 S's today, which is scrub, smooth, and then self-tan. Okay. So first, let's start with the scrub. You want to take a good size amount in the hand.
And you can do this with really any type of good scrub that has what are you looking for in it?
Really just something that has a natural grain in it. Okay. Something that's big enough to give you a nice exfoliation, but not too small because you want to make sure that you really get that dead skin off.
Okay, let's do that. We have our beautiful model here.
So really just taking a long, smooth strokes.
And the importance of doing this?
This takes off the dead skin cells so that the self-tanner doesn't adhere to it. So you totally remove that blotchy look or the streak-free look.
Okay.
All right, and we're going to focus on the elbows right here. Make sure we get all of that dead skin off.
Stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll quickly take this off. All right.
Take that off with water. Okay. And I'm sure, like, if anybody's exfoliated at home, you know you get like all minty, you feel all clean. And,
oh yes.
Okay.
All right. And then we're going to quickly smooth just a very light moisturizer over the rough areas.
You would put moisturizer before you tan?
Only on those rough areas.
Oh.
Only because these areas take more self-tanner than the other ones.
Okay.
So you just want to make sure that it's rubbed over very smoothly so that the self-tanner just glides over it.
Okay. What's our next step?
Next, you want to take the self-tanner.
And then this is the Clarins self-tanner that you have. It's like a mousse. It doesn't... Oh, and it doesn't smell bad either.
No, it's very beachy.
Self-tanners smell really not good.
Yeah, not this one. It's brand new. It's formulated to smell fruity and tropical, so it's great for summer. It also has SPF 15 in it, so you can put it on before you go out into the sun. And again, just long, sweeping movements. Really get it rubbed in, just like you kind of would a moisturizer, and avoid that rough area.
While Clarins is obviously wonderful, are there brands that you can suggest that are the best self-tanners that might be out there in your opinion, with you being in the business that people can pick up at the drugstore?
Of course. Jergens has a really great one.
Okay.
L'Oreal also is very well known for its self-tanners.
Okay. So this rubs in and then it's, you know, it's white, so it's not like all streaky.
No,
and then how long does it take for this to activate?
It takes about 4 hours to activate.
Okay.
But again, you do have the SPF in it, so you have immediate protection to go out and sun.
Which is very important.
Very, very important.
Okay.
Yep.
So what's our next step? So this is the self-tanning.
Next up, you want to make sure that you have that glowing, gorgeous skin through summer. A lot of us were out in the summer a little bit, summer sun a little bit too much, as well as air conditioning. That can really dehydrate the skin. It gives you a dull look, and it's very flaky too.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that we always hydrate with a very good moisturizer.
And where would you put this?
And this one you want to rub on you want to rub in the hands, warm in the hands first, because Clarins has a very specific technique to help to increase the effectiveness of the product.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to rub it in the hand, and I actually did take a little too much. I'm going to wipe a little bit of this off. Okay, and we're going to start at the middle of the face and work our way out.
So this is a good technique to use if it's Clarins or any cream, like how we should put it on our face.
Exactly. Okay. This technique will help to boost circulation and lymphatic drainage, which helps the products work even better.
Okay, so how do we do it?
So we start in the nose, and we work our way out to the ears, and then the forehead, then we go to the chin, and then we go down the neck in light pressing motions.
You're very light, Megan, with your hands.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel maybe I'm going too hard. Maybe at home people are going a little too hard on their face. So you're just.
I'm just gently touching this into the skin, because this helps to really just press it into the skin, and we don't form any lines or wrinkles by being aggressive with the skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what?
Oh, on top of that, if you want an extra boost to your skin, you can come visit the new Clarins Skin Spa at Bloomingdale's Fashion Valley.
Oh, wonderful.
We have a thirsty skin soother that really just hydrates you, gets you that jump start that you really want, and it's a great value for only $75.
That sounds good. Okay, now, the most important thing, I know Chrissy talks about it all the time. I'm right behind her. Don't leave the house without SPF on your face. Or really
Don't do it. Okay. Exactly. So what you want to find is a great mineralized foundation, sunscreen. It's very lightweight, it's mineralized, it's chemical free, so it's very easy to put on the skin. It's great for any skin type.
What SPF is good to have? Like, when do you hit the like, you know, because we've heard the 70, 80, 90, 100.
You really don't need anything over 40. That's really your ultimate protection. And then you do want to make sure that you reapply every 2 to 3 hours. Okay. So again, we're going to use the same technique, touching into the skin, and then the forehead, and then down the neck, as well as all the way out to the shoulders if you're going to be wearing a tank top. And then you just kind of rub this in. See how it just disappears in the skin? And it's very lightweight, so you're not going to get that greasy feel to your skin.
I use, personally, I've found that this Clarins SPF is my favorite because it's not greasy. But if, again, if there was like a drugstore sister to this and people can pick it up, what's the best for face?
Definitely Neutrogena is the leading in the drugstore brands for SPF.
For SPF. Because I don't like it when it's greasy.
Yeah.
And then it's like
stay away from that. And then your makeup doesn't sit very well on the face.
Too much. Okay, so for more information on getting a glowing summer skin, you can go to our website, fox5sandiego.com. Click on the Scene On tab. Megan, a beautiful model from Clarins, thank you for coming in and showing us this stuff.
Thank you so much.
We love it, Raul. Important stuff.
Yes, indeedy. Ladies, you all look wonderful. Okay, from the big league.